started sending me news, and I was like, then she, on the faithful day again, she invited me to come over. One thing leads to another. Went to her room, her matrimonial bed, and I gave her what she want. I blocked her line, and ever since I see blocked her line, still on still, I'm still restless. Things are still going down. I can't boost off 100,000 again. Me that used me of last year. I can.
Hello people, it's your boy Skito Comedy aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter get as it take no one be. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boots, tie wrapper, con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this young man here, na him bring this matter to my table. But just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I would like us to meet him so that he will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way he emailed it to me, that made me to invite him down to the studio. So let's dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
To be sincere, I'm not fine at all.
All right, bros, I understand that part of your story so well, which is the reason why I am hiding your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I appreciate if you narrate this your story to him. Let him look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Like I said in the message I sent to you, I slept with a married woman, and since then I lost my peace. I can't even focus again. How I wish I can rewrite my wrong. I even tried blocking her line, but still on still, I'm still restless.
Eweleke. Eweleke. People, do you hear what he said? The young man said he slept with a married woman, and ever since then, he lost his peace. He's not focusing anymore. Like he wish he can rewrite his wrongs. He has equally blocked the woman, but yet there is still no peace. He is restless. Hey, Omo, things are happening. But let's just go to him to hear the full gist. And I know say I like gist. So let's meet him to gist us. So young man, having said what you said, how did all this thing, or how did you get yourself involved in this very act?
Okay. First of all, I'm a businessman. I do sell cosmetics, so most of my customers are females. So I do, link up with too many girls and women. So I do sell cosmetics, and also tell some women or educate women on how to apply those cosmetics.
Okay.
So it's all happened one day in my shop. One fair woman came to my shop, and she was asking the kind of cosmetics that she would apply to her body that will make her look very, very okay, and also not affect her skin. So me that has been on the business for too many years, so I started giving her advice, and from there I gave her some cosmetics from my shop, from my store, and we started talking. I started building up this customer relationship with her so that she will come next time. We started talking and talking about the cosmetics, how it has been affecting different people, how some people don't know the kind of cosmetics to apply to their skin. They'll just use it like that. So during our conversation, um we started we left what we were saying and started talking another different thing entirely. We started started talking about, started chatting dirty, like talking dirty. So,
Like what?
like chats. We started chatting in my shop, and she we started talking about how men use sex to keep their women, and how women use sex to keep their man. And also, in the generation we are into now, a lot of things are happening during this. The sex comes with different styles and all of that. So we started seeing all these things, started talking about it, how it's how men enjoy it and how women enjoy it, and how it makes some people relationship last and also their marriage too. So, and also then she now asked me about my own sex. I was like, my sex life is okay. Like my girlfriend is still with me since over how many years. She said I'm good. I'm also good on bed and all of that. So started telling her about how I do. She was like, so how do you keep it your girlfriend also with sex apart from money? I said, yeah, I do satisfy her very well. Whenever she wants me to give her head, I do give her head because why not? She's my girlfriend, and she used to enjoy it very very well. And the woman was like, whoa, that's very good. I say, yeah. I was like, how about you? She said, it's been a while she make out with anybody. Oh, that it's close to 3 years now. I was like, close to 3 years. How do you survive? She said, she's just surviving. Though, so a long run, as we started talking and as we continued chatting and talking, then another customer came into the shop. So in order for us to stop that conversation, the woman was like, okay, let's have it going that I should give her my number. Okay, I agreed. I gave her my number. We exchanged number, and she saved mine. Then, getting in the evening, when I was done with my whole work,
Business.
my business for the day, she called me on phone to check up on me. I was like, I'm fine, thank you. How is she doing? She said she's fine. The next day, she still calls me again on phone. I was like, this one is checking up on me. What is happening? So she called me on phone. We talked for a very long time. As if you don't even know, you think she's my girlfriend or something else. So then one fateful day, she invited me over to her place for dinner. I was like, okay. The first time she invited me, I told her that I will not be able to make it. Then she started disturbing me, and one day I agreed that I'm going to come, and she was very happy. She's my friend now, because she was complaining to me that how she used to stay lonely, no boyfriend, nothing, no man. That
She's
she
not married or something.
at that particular time she didn't tell me about her being married. Do you get?
Okay.
So she was just complaining that she doesn't have a boyfriend, no man, that nobody to stay with her, nobody to keep her company. That if I should come and keep her company, I said okay. Then one fateful day, I accepted. I went to her place for dinner. So we started eating, started talking. Then from there again, we started, start chatting again, talking dirty. And she was like, it's been a while she experienced it, to that she would be happy if she experienced it again. I say, yeah, go and get the ban. That was when she now opened up to me that she's married, that she married to a man, but the man traveled since last 3 years now. The man stays abroad for his
Okay.
own business. I was like, so how does he want you to survive with your sex life? She said, she said, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I was like, you okay? Then from there, after we started talking, and then so I noticed that you know her mood changed. The situation whereby a woman's mood will just change. Like she started looking you dirty, that kind of a thing. So I noticed it. I was like, I want to be going. She was like, why am I behaving like a small boy that I want to tell her that I do not understand what is happening. I say, I understand now, but you're a married woman. She say I should leave that one. That husband is not around. That husband is not around. I should forget about that one, and nothing will happen. That I should, since I said I know how to give girls head, that I know how to lick plates, that I should do same with her. I was like, no, I can't do it. So still on the I said I'm not going to do it, and I left the house. She was kind of angry. I noticed she was angry. So I went home and I called her. I apologized. I apologized. And she said, okay. We keep on talking again. Oh, the next thing we still started. We still said that again on WhatsApp. Then she started sending me news, and I was like, then on the Facebook day again, she invited me to come over. So at this point, I was like, what will be. Let me just let it in. So after eating and all of that, we started talking to keep her company now. Then the next thing, the same thing happened again. She started chatting, and one thing leads to another. Went to her room, her matrimonial bed, and I give her what she wants. And from there, we started seeing each other every week. So this thing happened for like 6 months consecutively. Started seeing each other. So I noticed that there are little changes in me and my business. I noticed that things have been going so badly and things have been going down with me. I noticed that I'm not me that used to, export my product to people and also import other people's product from different countries. At that point, I was not able to do it again. I was like, what is happening? I was asking myself the question, trying to, find a way on how this kind of thing is happening to me. Still, we are still seeing each other. Oh, because she will still call me, and me now as a man, I will go there, in order for me to clear my head, because I wish to clear I don't know that is where
Your
my
problem was
problem is coming from.
okay.
So I now traced it and traced it that, oh, this thing happened since I started seeing this woman. Oh. So at that particular point in time, I started avoiding her. Started avoiding her. She was angry, but at this point, I know just send again. I say no, let me just leave this woman. Since she's married, make she just there day. So I blocked her line. Yes, I blocked her line, and ever since I see blocked her line, still on still, I'm still restless. Things are still going down. I can't boost off 100,000 again. Me of last year, I can impose goods of 2.5, 3.5, but now I can't. My shops is very empty. All my workers are not there again. Like I can't pay them again, so they all left.
For real.
For real, life has been so tough since the beginning of this year. Like,
So, how did you get to find me, and what do you want us to do for you?
okay, I think that was last 2 weeks. I was scrolling my, trying to use social media to calm myself. Started watching videos and all of that, and I bumped into your video. So I decided to watch. Started watching all of them, and I noticed that you gave an email that we or how we can reach you. I said, okay, let me just give this a try. If somebody will be able to help me.
So, what exactly do you want us to do for you?
I want to go back to the way I am before. I used to have money before. I never lacked before, but now it's very hard for me. It's very hard for me.
Okay, I heard your story, young man, but I must tell you the truth that what you indulged in wasn't supposed to be so. Yes, even the Bible warns us about that. Yet you allowed your flesh to control you. You started seeing someone's wife. Now look at where it has landed you. Someone who worth millions now don't worth anything. Simple because of that. So Why did you stop? I thought you were enjoying it. Why did you stop?
My brother,
Why can't you just continue now?
like I said, I tried to figure out where my problem is coming from, and I noticed that all these things started when I started seeing this woman. To be honest with you,
So you are now regretting it or something?
I'm regretting it. In fact, I don't want to even see her again. It can never happen again. And also, I want to use this opportunity or this avenue to tell the young guys out there still hustling that they should abstain from married women, no matter how much they are paying you, whether it be it a sugar mommy, or anybody. Abstain from married women.
All right, I heard your story, but that doesn't stop me from telling you that what you did was very, very bad. Yes, Bible condemns it, heaven condemns it, and we human being condemns it. It is not good. I pray God have mercy on you. Yes, people, you guys heard his story. Without wasting anybody's time, I want us to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwoke anọ n'obi anyị, ịnụrụ ihe okwu butere ya n'obi anyị. Nwesị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwa m ndụmọdụ na enyemaka iwe ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ọkwa na onye kpatara nkụ arụrụ si ngwere bịalie ọlịlị.
Sia said it is he who fetches the firewood full with ants that calls for the visit of lizards. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe ọbụla ị ga-emegide dịka nwoke, gbaa mbọ ka izelu nwaanyị nọ na di.
Sia said no matter how your manhood pushes you, that you should try as much as possible to abstain from married women. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nwata nwoke a nya bụ ajọ mmụọ nke bụ ife ọ kpatala onwe ya. N'aka ya ka ọ dịkwa imebikwa ya bụ ife.
Sia said this thing you brought upon yourself, that it is still in your hand to take yourself out of it. Sia, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana enyemaka m ga-enyelu ya bụ nwata nwoke bụ igwe efe ndị ọ ga-eweta na ife ọ ya eme na ka ọ ya esi wee mee ya.
Sia said the help he has to give to you is to tell you the things you are going to bring, what to do and how to do it. Sia, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ọ bụ na o jesi anya bụ ije wee pụta na ya, o wele ili ya go ezi ọnụ.
Sia said if you succeed in this one, that you just have to be extremely careful and run away, far away from married women. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọzọ dịka ịbịa bụ ụmụ nwoke na-eso nwaanyị nọ na di, famala amalụ na ọ bụ nnukwute ajọ ife ka fa na-adaba n'ime ya.
Sia said another one is young guys out there who are following married women should know that they are getting themselves into a deep problem. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Zeelu nwaanyị ọbụla nọ na di maka na ọ bụ nnukwute ajọ ife.
Sia said abstain from married women because it is a great sin before God and man. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu. Sia,
Ọzọ dịka ịbịa gụnwa bụ nwaanyị ọ bụrụ iwu bụ na ị ya anụ onye n'obodo oyibo ma ọ bụ na ịma na ịma ndosa onwe gị asọ.
Seer said another one, this one goes to women out there. He said, if you know that it's not a must that you will marry someone who is based abroad, when you know too well that you cannot abstain or keep yourself clean from indulging in this kind of lifestyle. Seer, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ọ bụrụ na ị nụọ di obodo oyibo na ịma na ọ bụ itinye ụmụ ikolobịa n'ọnwụnwa, sị ya bụ nwoke mba na ị chọrọ ịnụ onye ị ga na-afụ anya.
Seer said, if you know too well that marrying someone who bakes abroad will lead you into putting our young men into temptation, bondage, that you should turn that proposal down, since you know that you cannot keep yourself for that person. Turn him down, that you want to marry someone who you will live and stay with. Yes, see, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ị bụrụ nwoke n'obodo oyibo wee nụọ nwaanyị, ị chọrọ ụzọ ị ga-esi kpọlie ya, ịrapịa n'obodo a, amarakwa m efe bụ ebumnobi gị.
Seer said, as a young man, as a man who lives abroad, and you married a wife and you left her in this country, that he do not know what you have in mind. Yes, Seer, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ife nna kwudebe bụ nke onye na-eme ya kpachapụ anya, ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Seer said what he has to say, that whatsoever you are doing, you should be very careful and mindful of that thing. Yes, I am not saying that to marry someone who stays abroad or to marry a wife and leave her in Nigeria and travel out is bad, and I am not saying it is good, but we should just be very careful. Just like Seer said, let's use our tongue and count our teeth. Yes, like me, I'm saying I cannot marry a wife now and leave her here and travel out. Who am I leaving her for? I'm talking about myself. I don't know about you. It works for so many people, but I don't know, or I don't think it will work for me. We all have blood flowing through our vein, and temptation comes here and there. Yes, please, let's be careful. Let's trade with caution. We need to abstain from such an act. It is not good. It can lead us to hell. It can lead us to our deepest pit. That is all I have to say concerning this very issue. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. But as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you've watched this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.